topic number one. We are going to go over, and guys, it's a broad topic.
But before we talk about it, let's just ask how everybody's doing real quick. We just started. We usually just start with that. So how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well right now.
Yeah? You have a good week?
I had a very busy week, but I'm glad it's kind of over. So yeah.
Good. You want to let people know why we didn't stream on Thursday?
Oh yeah, I had family in town. Uh, a family friend passed away, so they came in town. So they were staying.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
They were staying in the room that I'm like in right now, on the pull-out couch.
I see.
Yeah.
But you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. So I mean, I didn't personally know that. I didn't know the person, but I mean, my condolences to them. Hope their family's doing well at this time. But yeah.
All right. Yeah, me too.
Somebody, I didn't hear that part. Somebody got.
A family friend of his passed away, but he didn't know them.
Oh damn.
Well, yeah. How are you?
Then, oh damn.
Oh damn, that's awful. That's tough.
Oh, damn. All right. Anyway, how are you doing, Jaden?
I've been better. You know, um,
No table.
life can be challenging sometimes. Very stressful at times. Gotta survive. Gotta make money. Gotta work. Gotta think about your future and like how to get there. But you also gotta have fun and like try to not focus on that too much. And recently I've only been focusing on that. So definitely stressed out. Definitely stressed.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay.
But next time I ask, just say good. No, I'm kidding.
All right, that's the NGL pod, guys.
No, and we're gonna get to this.
Pleasure having you.
We're gonna continue that later. So, how are you, Ellie?
I'm doing good. I'm stressed. Always stressed.
So we just got stressed pod.
Shit. Trying to make money, make moves.
Best pod.
Yeah, the NGL stress pod. Yeah, just trying to get my shit together, figure out where I'm gonna live, lock in, make good decisions, be responsible, and yeah.
Type shit.
Type shit.
All right. Are we ready into the topics?
I think after that we should. I think maybe the first topic should be with like the stress. Like we stressing.
See, let me tell you what's wrong with society. We were about to move on to the topic before anyone asked how I was doing.
Calm down, brother.
That is absolutely.
Calm down.
No, I'm kidding. All right, so yeah, I'll go on to the next one.
Well, no. How you been doing, Maxwell?
I've been stressed. I've been stressed. I've been better. There've been better days, but we will get through all of this stress.
Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
Shall we get the show started, gentlemen?
I believe it's probably time. I wish we had some active chat so we talk about their stress.
Yeah, I know. We want to know about your stress too, chat. So don't be a ghost watcher.
Yeah, just give us a little.
I see you watching, Ghost. I don't know your name, but it's okay.
Yeah, little ghost guy. We see you.
We see you, bro.
My eyes on you, little man.
I guess today's gonna be a. I don't know, a motivating stream because we're talking about a lot of down stuff. So we're just gonna talk about like ideologies, life, shit like that.
I think we could also talk about how to get through the stress too, like how to cope the right way through it.
I think we should go a little bit deeper on stress. I think that we should to a couple tools and skills that we can use to get past that stress. Does anybody have ideas?
No. Let's get into the real topic.
You sure?
Yes. It's time. We got to do this ourselves.
All right.
We have enough people.
Let's do it then.
Time to laugh. Let's go.
All right. So the first topic of the day. What do you guys think, in your opinion, this is very based off opinion, but we can debate, call people stupid later. What is your most important ideology in life? What do you like to focus on in life? What do you prioritize? And this is gonna kind of be like to help others, tell them like this is something very important that maybe you've been overlooking.
Okay.
Anybody want to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ellie?
Yeah, we let Ellie go then.
Joe, you're next.
I think something that's very important to me is loyalty, whether it's with friends, family, relationships. You should not spend time around people that are not loyal to you, and vice versa. You need people that will have your back no matter what. And
Chat,
I
I'm about to
think
cook.
it's a very important thing to. What was it? Ideologies.
Ideology.
Does that count? That's not.
You can
ideology.
rephrase.
Yeah, that's not, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, loyalty. Bang. Next.
Okay, Joe.
Joe, on you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
All right, bet. So, my ideology, is I put the dollar before everything. Sometimes you got to put the dollar before everything in life. And
Joe, can I challenge that?
yeah, go ahead and challenge that. Go ahead. You got a challenge? You got a flag to throw on that play?
I just want your response to this because you believe in God, right? So
Of course.
God says, "Do not love money."
He does say that in the Bible. That I also went down the other day. We went down a rabbit hole, and I explained that everything in the Bible might not have been, official. That's all
Well,
I'm
that's
saying.
fine, but if you really break it down, and imagine a world where no one loved money, how do you think people's morals would be? Because I feel like the love of money really screws people's morals up.
It does. It depends on how much you value it. I didn't say it's like, I did say I put it above everything, but I didn't mean like above like, the important things like God and, family and all that and friends and
No, I
close
know,
friends.
I understand,
But I'm saying like right after that money, right after all that like, stuff like that's really, really important, money.
All right, get back on topic. Come on.
Sorry, Jane just have 12 snacks in his pocket. But you just threw me off so fucking bad. Jake, bro. Oh my god, bro. I had something good to say too. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, Joe, but is it any amount of money worth throwing who you are at heart away? Like if I say, hey Joe, I'll give you 10 bands right now if you go and just grab that and just go smack an old lady. Would you take
Now 10 bands? Like, come on, I'm not 10 bands. Come on,
100, 100,
not even 100. What? I would need like
a million.
Okay, so $1 million.
There's always a number to throw who yourself away at heart, and that's what
I'm just fucking with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was literally fucking with you, bro.
See, that's the problem, bro. And
20
Joe, but that's where I'm challenging because God says to not love money, and I can see why He says to not love money because you have people like this saying that they would slap an old lady for 20 nuggets.
So if you didn't, if you didn't understand what I said, I literally was joking when I said it. I said 1 million. I didn't say I would. I just said 1 million in a joking way to insinuate that I would do it, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm not gonna lie. I would do it for $1 billion for sure. 100%.
See, all right, you guys are bringing up my point exactly.
100%.
This is why God said you should not love money. This is exactly why He just said He would do anything for $1 million. He would give himself away. He would cause harm to others.
Not what I said I would do almost anything for $1 million.
All right, you want to go down the rabbit hole of that?
I don't know, bro.
Let's talk
Go down. Hey, we gotta deep dive deep, baby.
I got a question for both of y'all. Joe.
Yeah.
All right. You guys both have a button in front of you that's going to kill 5 random people in Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
GTA.
I understand what you're saying.
for Joe, you said your price earlier for smacking an old lady is $1 billion.
Yeah.
For
1,000% I would do it for $1 billion.
$1 billion to press that red button.
To just kill 5 random people?
Is this the button?
Oh, you saying to press to kill 5 random people? Is that the button you're talking about?
Yeah.
Is this the button?
Oh, I would do that. I would do that for 100 million. I'd probably do it for 10 million, honestly, or $1 million.
There. You press the button?
I'd press that. Hey, I'd press that button for $1 million. Have you ever played chess before, Jaden? Have you ever played chess?
Yeah, I've played you in chess before, Joe.
So in chess, you have to, sometimes sacrifice the pawns.
So what? You're saying that with that money you would be a king,
and other humans.
I didn't say I would be a king. Now you're insinuating things, Jaden. I didn't say I would be a king, but I'm just saying in chess, sometimes you sacrifice the pawn to get the win. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice that pawn to get the win.
But that's for war. I wouldn't say you're in a war zone right now.
$100 million? Hey, that's a fund a war right there. You could fund $1 million. You could fund a lot of wars.
So your answer is you would press that button.
Oh, 1,000%.
Okay.
For $100 million?
Yeah, billion, bro. See, that's the difference.
5 random people that I don't know and would never know.
Amount of people, $1 trillion for
You are
a person.
Fool. You are a big fat R word. If you do not take your $1 billion,
That's what you think, and I think it's
I have a question.
Hey, man.
Would you press that button to kill all those people for money in front of all of your ancestors and loved ones?
Yes.
And God.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Everyone is watching you press that button, choose money, or kill people.
How many
Yes.
people?
Everyone you've ever loved.
Doesn't matter.
How many people are dying?
That should not.
And it's random.
One
5.
random person.
I thought you said 5.
Let me talk.
One random person.
One random person is
To
going to
make-
die. Listen,
to make a
all of your ancestors, all of your loved ones that have ever loved you and gone are all watching you to kill someone for money. And this is the button.
I'm not killing him. The button's killing him.
No. You're killing someone if you press that button. 100%.
Yeah.
So you're in a situation right now.
A murderer
So are you pressing that button?
for $1 billion.
Yes.
The only repercussion is the person dies. Illegal. Like I'm not.
No,
Yeah.
legally you're fine.
Oh yeah.
We'll say legally you're fine, but everyone knows what you did.
Yeah, I'm taking my $1 billion.
God,
and
your
putting-
ancestors, your family, your friends.
Yeah, I'm taking that $1 billion and I'm putting all my family entertainment. So
Facts.
So
I
you
will be the
don't believe-
sacrificial
you don't believe
lamb.
in dirty money? You don't believe in dirty money has karma on it?
What do you mean? Do I believe in dirty money?
Does dirty money have karma on it?
Have you ever heard of the Rothschilds?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I know some drug dealers and they're doing pretty on it for themselves.
Well, that's
Yo,
dirty
Max,
money.
have you ever heard of the Rothschilds?
I've heard the name before.
Hey, man, that's dirty money, but that's ain't nothing, no karma on that money.
How do you know?
Yeah, they seem
You
to
don't
be
know.
successful in the money world, at least.
All right, we got a little bit off topic there. We're talking about the ideologies. How do we get to money? Oh, because Joe said money. Joe said your ideology is money over everything.
And I try to challenge.
Yeah. On my
Alright,
50-cent
so
timing.
Bring that fun over here.
I'm on my 50-cent timing, man. We
You go.
keep me in the street.
All right. My ideology that I like to live by, and I do live by, is to do the right thing, no matter how much it insignificance you, no matter how much it that's the wrong word, inconveniences you. To put yourself in an inconvenient scenario in order to help somebody else, no matter what it is. It's if Ellie or Max ask me to go grab them a water from the gas station, and I am 30 minutes away from that gas station. It inconvenienced me a lot, but it's the right thing to do to go get him the water, bring it back to him, not because I want anything, but because I know it's the right thing to do. And at that point, it is no longer a choice, it's a responsibility to do that right thing.
Did that happen?
No. That's my ideology that I love to live by, because at the end of the day, it feels good to do the right thing and know that you can go to sleep not being a bad person. I don't care about how much money you get, how much, like we were just talking about, money to do the wrong thing. It'll never ever overpower that feeling of doing right. Not ever. So ideology, do the right thing at all costs.
Okay, that's a good one. I was gonna say something kind of similar. At first I was gonna say working hard, and then I realized that's probably not it. I think it's just to live your life as if all of your ancestors and loved ones and God is just watching you. Just every little decision you make, everything you do, just live your life as if they're watching you.
Even when you're beating cheeks, you're gonna live your life like that.
Maybe not that one.
Now you're getting your junk licked. You want your great grandparents to just be binos on. You just watch it.
Yeah, that's a clip right there. He's so honest. That's a clip. Yo, Joe, clip that.
All right, bet.
That's the clip, bro. All right, whatever. First of all, I want to say there's what's the word? There is a righteous way to do everything. If even what you just said, there's a righteous way to do it.
Yeah.
Not saying.
Can you explain how? Can you explain the righteous way to do it?
No, I cannot.
Please, Max.
Not on the podcast, bro. Not on the podcast, bro. But yeah, that's my thing. Just live your life as if people are watching you. But I was gonna say work hard at first, and then I said no to that because I'm thinking if you're a cashier or if you just clean bathrooms and move trash for a living, work hard. But I'm not saying be completely detailed in everything you do. Don't put all your energy into that and put more energy into being better. And that's what made me say not work hard. Like, obviously work hard, but I think it's best to live your life as if everyone was watching you, because then you will work hard and you'll work hard for the right reasons.
Can I challenge that?
Yes.
It sounds to me like that ideology is very based off like a belief of like, or a life of fear.
Facts.
Why fear?
It's like
you're doing things because you want people to like acknowledge it.
Like
not
because, but a sub factor of what you're doing is caused by you living in fear of like the people behind you looking at you, and like everyone of your loved ones looking at you.
I think I left something out. And to always make the right decisions and the best moves. And make the best moves.
But that doesn't
change. So broad and generic.
Well, either
how is that broad and generic?
Your ideology is to just make moves.
The best. No. Make the right decisions and make the best moves at all times. If you actually did that all the time, we would be in much better positions than we are today.
But like,
and I can give you plenty of examples if you want to hear.
But is that? I think that's
realistic?
Ideology. I think that's a good ideology if you're doing it for the sake of yourself, not thinking of doing it because anybody else might look at you the wrong way. But if the reason, the cause that you're doing it, or like the thing that motivates you, is because your family, your ancestors, God might be judging you.
No, that's not why.
But then where does the motivation watching you come from?
To act, because how do I say this? Well, I don't mean exactly everybody watching you, I'm just saying, if you throw a piece of trash and miss, instead of walking away because no one will know, you go back and pick it up and throw it in.
As if. Okay, so you don't actually mean like the people watching you isn't because
It's more of a moral obligation. You act as though
because
people are watching you.
because the fact of the matter
Or
is
God
that,
or whoever.
is that people tend to act right when others are watching.
Yeah.
So you're saying like behind the shadows or in front of them, just act the same. Doesn't matter.
Yes. Act like a good person. Be a good person.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
The number one in the Jewish tradition, the number one like good thing you can do or mitzvot is um is an act of kindness anonymously.
Interesting.
There's multiple others that are considered high in the ranks, but there is technically one that is the best thing you can do, which is like pray and read the Torah. But how you do these mitzvot, it's considered a better one if you do it anonymously. So like giving to charity, like you're supposed to do it without putting your name in there. And the charity is supposed to be.
Well, I'm saying this because, like, dude, we're not all the best. We all make mistakes. We all do bad things sometimes. Things that we know we probably should not be doing. And I'm just trying to say, if you knew God and your ancestors were watching you, would you have made those exact same decisions and mistakes? Like, I don't think you would have for certain things. And I know I certainly would have for certain things in my past.
Yes, true, but that shouldn't be the reason you shouldn't do it. If you didn't do it,
it's not the number one reason, but it's a good ideology to have. That's the question you fucking asked me.
The idea behind.
Yeah, thanks, bro. You asked a question for his ideology, and he's saying
you're trying to break it. No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
He asked if I can contest it. Yeah, contesting the ideology.
He is contesting.
Yeah,
but I think it's a good ideology to live by. We don't have to break it down into, oh, so you're only doing this because of this. It's like, no, I'm doing this because it helps you in the long run. It helps you in the future. It helps you make better decisions. Not just because people are watching me. Because that kind of defeats the whole purpose of it. If I was like only doing it because people were watching me.
That's the point.
Yeah, because you know other people aren't actually watching you.
Yeah.
Maybe you're interested in God.
I guess if you believe in God, then yeah. But yeah, that's the point I was trying to get at is that, I mean, I think it's counter progressive to bring in the part of everybody watching you, like act as if they're all watching you. It's more like do the right thing behind closed doors, like when nobody's watching. Even when nobody's watching, you should.
Yeah, but that's a hard message to preach because people make mistakes and make bad decisions when no one's watching. And I'm trying to say, live your life as if they are still watching. Because it's hard to make it's hard to make the right choice when no one's watching.
Yes, that's true. But then you can
say that, but who's gonna actually do that? But maybe if I say this and install this ideology in anyone's head, maybe they make one right decision in their life instead of making the wrong decision. Because like, oh wait, maybe he's right. Maybe that person's watching me. Maybe God might be actually watching me. Maybe that changes their life.
But that's a life based off doing the right thing out of fear, not doing the right things out of the right reasons.
Oh, so
you can do the right thing for the wrong reasons.
All right, but that's not fear though.
Well, I think that
it's to make them.
What's more important than the action that was wrong is the lessons that you learned from it. And I think that if you're using the wrong motivation to do the right thing, then you're not learning the lesson there.
What if you already learned the lesson?
It's pretty hard to learn those lessons. I would be surprised if you already learned it before.
That's the thing, though. You can learn the same lesson over and over and over, and sometimes it takes you till you have to learn it the hardest way for most people, because people are stupid.
Yeah, agreed. Well, even the smartest, like, very flawed.
Exactly. And they're only smart because we give them fancy degrees and we say this, but how are they really? But I don't know. Separate topic.
Yeah, this is okay. So we all got our ideologies here. We got loyalty, money, doing the right thing, and acting right, and making the best decisions and actions.
As if God and your ancestors are watching you.
I think those are 4 important things when balanced in life to keep an eye on. Money, I would say, should not be left out there because, I mean,
Dude, who's baby blues?
I don't see anything.
No, but they've been. You can check the thing.
That's interesting.
Whatever. Continue.
All right. Yeah. So I think that I think those are 4 good ones. I wish we had a more active chat.
Yeah, an active chat today would be nice. We're feeling like a good pod today. I guess we're on a different day than we usually would stream, but
That's true.
we can move on.
All right. Yeah. Let's move on. Are you guys? Nobody has anything that left they want to say. Everybody at their peace.
I think Joe and Ellie are extremely flawed for choosing money over anything else, over even killing a life.
What?
Yeah. So.
Or not you for killing, but him.
If you think that I'm flawed,
all right, I don't think you're flawed. I just think it's wrong.
Oh no, I would kill the person for $1 billion, for sure.
Check this out. I don't like. I've been really broke. Being broke sucks. Okay.
Yeah, but imagine the random person you killed is their fucking.
Living paycheck to paycheck sucks. Okay. Bills. Like, I got clipped to the hospital bill for like $7K. I didn't have it. It's fucking me. Okay. Having money leads to such a better life. And I really believe that.
Yeah, no shit, Ellie. That's obvious. You just said something extremely basic. But
Right.
is attaining that money worth killing another person? What if you were the person that died?
Press
the button.
Max, would you ever go hunting? Would you ever go hunting?
For what? Like
would you ever go hunt to kill an animal? Would you?
That's a different topic.
That's very different.
No, I'm asking. Would you?
Animal like stuff, you know?
Would you hunt an animal though?
I'd go fishing. Yeah, I like fishing. Fishing's good. I'll eat the fish type shit.
But you wouldn't shoot a gun to kill a deer or a hog or any like animal like that.
I mean, here's the thing. Maybe 100 or a couple hundred years ago, sure, but I don't have to do that anymore. So no, there's no reason to. Okay. If I had to do it, obviously I'd do it.
No, I'm just saying you wouldn't do that for fun. You wouldn't do that
for hunting for sport.
Yeah,
that's not my thing. No,
I'm not saying you do that, but I'm just saying you wouldn't if the opportunity came.
No.
Okay. All right. No, so I mean, if you say that, then all right.
I have a question for Ellie. If I switch that scenario to a piece in your hand, would you still do it? A piece gun.
JW slang.
Yeah.
You're saying if I had a gun in my hand
instead of
you pull the trigger,
and you gave me $1 billion,
you'd still
pull the trigger, and
because you were saying you want to click the button.
Well,
Ellie, I'll answer it for you. Yes.
The whole thing was it'd be random.
It's not random.
Well, it's still they pick a random person in the world. They put them in front of you with a mask on, they have a huge cloak on. You have no idea who they are. You have the gun to their head.
Emptying the clip.
Wow.
All right, no said.
Hey, Ellie, I could not agree more, bro.
You found out how a family member.
No, that sucks. Chances are it's probably not. It's a one.
But what if it is?
What was the question?
Well, that's a new. All right. Well, now it's a new question.
You're just asking what if I just killed a family member?
Yeah, we did that for $1 billion.
No, it happened. No, it happened to be a family member out of random 7 point whatever billion. Just happened to be a family member. You found out.
I paid the consequences for being a greedy little bastard.
Well, this is everything that's.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't kill the family member, but I would kill a random person for sure.
No. We're saying if it's a random person, so hypothetically speaking, there's a very rare chance that it.
No, but you saw if you had the gun in your hand, you saw him before you did it.
All right, Joe.
No, bag over his head, all that.
Guys, I need to stop this before this gets even worse. There's no way we were actually talking about killing someone over money, man.
In GTA.
In GTA. That is crazy. Our morals have gone so bad to where we're fine just killing someone.
I mean, It depends
So, Ellie, what if
for the right
Joe was in
price.
here with- And he's like, hey, listen, I gotta kill all three of you guys right now for $1 million. I don't know you guys. I don't give a fuck about you guys. He has the gun to your head right now.
I would fight for my life.
But you can't. You're tied up. Nothing you can do.
I'd bust a move.
No. I'm telling you right now, nothing you can do. He already chopped your limbs off.
I'm cooked anyways.
No, he paralyzed you with an injection that's only lasts a couple hours.
Marty a nugget that's paralyzed.
No, paralyzed for just 2 hours.
Okay. What's your question?
How do you feel?
How do you feel? He has the gun to your head. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, that sucks. Like I got, dude.
Wow.
Got.
It's life,
Is this
man.
brain rot? What is this? What happened
Eat,
to everyone?
eat or be
What do you mean?
eaten.
What happened to everyone?
No, it's not, man. It's not an eat or be eaten.
You know what? This is why I believe in what's the word? I don't know, in events in life really changing who you are. I think everyone starts off with a good soul and being a good person and
So killing
and then,
someone makes you
like,
have a
certain
bad
events
soul?
in your life change your mindset a little bit to the point where taking a life isn't as important to you because I don't know, maybe other people in
It's very important.
But there's a price on it, so it's not that important.
There's a price on it.
Well, that $1 billion is literally nothing to someone else.
What do you mean?
To 100 other people in the world.
Okay, so
The money you're willing to kill someone for, it's chump change to them.
That's to 100 people though. In the
So,
world.
right, this whole thing got skewed out of proportion. Started off with a button.
Oh, but we got deeper. We got deeper down
that's your
that.
limit.
We're trying to see your rabbit hole. We're trying to see why you are okay killing someone for money.
Hey, you're not wrong for thinking like this, Ellie. I'm just letting you know that.
No,
bet
but
you-
you're
I
talking
bet
to
you-
somebody who's
Check this out, bro. If you took every person on the planet and they voted on this exact question anonymously over the age of 15,
I agree.
I 100% agree. I already know what you're going to say.
and
I
they
100%
voted-
agree. It's
and
because
everything was completely anonymous.
Appreciate the follow, Avalanche.
Ellie. And what do you think that's good?
I'm just
Or
saying.
do you think we're in a broken society right now? And no, I don't think it'd be 50-50. I think in America it'd be, they would, because they value money so fucking much over here. But I guarantee you, if you went to a country with true morals and stuff,
What country is true morals?
really, really religious countries,
Like Islamic states.
Islamic states, Christian, really true Christian countries, not America with their bullshit Christian over here sometimes.
You think the Islamic states in Iran?
What do you think Dubai? What do you think's gonna happen in Dubai? What do you think percentage of
Alright.
Dubai?
All right, bro.
What about Romania? They're super Christian nation.
Right. Okay. All right. Iran, Iraq, one.
Yeah, just race today.
In Dubai, United Arab Emirates, like a religious woman is shown not wearing like a headscarf or like her knees are showing, like she's fucked. If you're gay in those countries, they'll just stone you. That's true. That's true, by the way.
All right, but what does that have to do with anything we're saying?
You're
Right now?
saying, well, you made the claim that there's good morals. These religious states have.
Oh,
good
we're
morals.
talking about over money right now. The question's about money.
Okay. Well,
We're
you
talking about money.
Okay, guys.
If you want, we can talk about this in a bit. What? Oh fuck, Joe, the connection.
Nah, yeah, see, that's what I was about to say, but I didn't want to cut y'all off. Y'all were getting into the meat.
All right, it's starting to get back.
But yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
coming back a little
Maybe just don't move a whole bunch, or actually not don't move a whole bunch. But like,
Don't move.
I don't know, when you were doing like all these motions, right? It just started like lagging like that. I don't know.
You think it was me, bro?
I don't know.
I can't.
Bro, I'll turn this off.
Or are all y'all off the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
Take your phones off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
That's
just
my
take it
phone
off the
as well.
Wi-Fi. It's good right now though. We could keep going. Appreciate the follow, Avalanche.
Yeah, thank you, Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
Joe, what you doing? You spamming this button?
Oh hell yeah! What do you mean? Is that a question? You
Appreciate
don't even
it,
got.
AB.
Hey, Ellie, you don't gotta ask me. I'm pressing that button.
For a bill?
Easy.
Are you kidding me?
I wouldn't bat an eye.
All right.
And you would live the rest of your life with that bill in like harmony.
You're
Bro,
finding you guys' life
Honestly,
like that.
bro, like Jaden, seriously, I'm not gonna lie. When you've seen certain things, like I don't care no more. like seeing someone die is like
See, and that's what takes. There's people out there who have seen someone die, and turned to numbness, and there are people out there who have seen someone die and decided they're gonna fight to make sure that doesn't happen.
Here's the thing,
that's
though.
inevitable. That is inevitable.
You guys are killing people as single men with no families to provide for
in GTA.
For money. You don't have a wife, you don't have kids, both of you. You're just willing to kill them for money. Here's the thing. If you had to pay your bills, you were going to get kicked out of your house. Sure, maybe. Like, I still just completely disagree.
I do have to pay my bills.
No. Like your family's bills, like food for your family. If you really had to get that.
I need to pay for
food.
I need to pay for food to eat and a roof over
For yourself, but for your family, for other people. Then this is somewhat a discussion. But the fact that you're willing to kill someone for money, that's selfish. You're a grown-ass man.
Think about
how selfish for wanting to...
Do you struggle for meals? Do you struggle for a place to eat?
For a very long time, yes.
You struggled for meals.
Fully supporting college, yeah. Fully supporting myself.
You didn't know where you're getting your next meal from.
Bro, I had to choose between fucking... Or were you cool?
Like, or a homeless man.
Yeah, dude. Or could you have been okay and had something that you just didn't want to eat? Like ramen noodles.
Bro.
Ramen noodles are 99 cents.
It was between, I was eating cup noodle and diamond points.
Perfect. So he had something to eat.
And I had to choose between getting fucking food or gas. Like,
dude, you have a car to put gas in.
The fact he has a car to put gas in. Bro.
You kidding me?
Alright, bro. Dude, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Have you guys ever fully supported yourself?
Bro,
paid your own rent.
We're talking about
your own car payment.
We're talking
your
about
car insurance, your phone.
Yes, no.
You did all of that.
Not the last one. Dude,
while in school.
But like you'll at least agree with us that like you're
because if you did all of that,
you'll at least agree with us that you're not the Americans. You're not struggling at the lowest point in America.
You're not even struggling.
I'm just saying.
You're just a regular college kid.
You are.
I'm just saying.
And he's trying to make it seem like that's his big struggle.
If you were at a point where you were like really fully supporting yourself, didn't have like you had to have enough money for your next fucking meal to barely make rent, to buy your textbooks for school.
That's like 99%.
That's literally every. Dude, I had $60 in my bank account without a credit card. $60 when I was a freshman in high school.
Everybody in college.
That's literally everyone, bro. I wanted food days and I just didn't get food, bro. Like everyone's been through that. I wouldn't kill anyone about it.
Were you guys paying your own rent?
Yeah, I was in a dorm.
Were you paying money?
It's $60.
All right,
I wasn't buying anything.
So you were not paying.
And we're talking. Let's talk about the general.
I was in a dorm.
Let's talk about the general people. Yes, they're all paying rent. A lot of people in your exact position that you're talking about. A lot of people. Way too many to count. The majority of America in that exact position, but worse because they have to feed their families.
I don't have a family.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have a family of my.
That's how this started.
That was the whole point.
That's how this started. Is that it's not that you're really not in like the worst position.
Yeah, even if you're a broke college student, you're not even close to the worst position.
I have a hypothetical for you, Max.
All right, let's go.
You're talking about these like these morals and the right thing to do and having people look over your actions.
Sure.
All right. Do you think stealing is a good or a bad thing?
If you have to do it for your family to feed them, then obviously you have no other choice. But as a man,
I just said it was a yes or no. Is it a good or bad thing? Good.
That's not a yes or no question you asked me though.
Is stealing?
You made a non-yes or no question. Yes or no question.
Is stealing a good or bad thing?
Give me a situation.
Good or bad? Just say
there is no good or bad.
Look up
stealing. Give me a situation.
Jaden,
if a man has to go,
can you look up stealing in the dictionary?
If a man or a woman has to go steal food to feed their children, that's your only way to feed these children. I'm gonna say good for her.
How is that? How is that any different than pressing the button?
Killing someone?
Yeah. For money.
That's just as equal as a sin. I get what Ellie's saying.
If you're gonna use that money to save yourself,
well, I'll give you this: stealing from a big corporation like Walmart or Target, a couple apples.
So that's okay.
I'm not saying that that's okay. I'm just saying, what if you had children and that was your only way of getting food for a bit?
Right. What if I had no way to make money, and me pressing that button would solve all my problems, and My kids will be fed.
As a grown man,
I can go pay for my father's
So
surgery.
as a grown man, how old are you?
Do right now.
What does that say? I can't read. Jesus Christ, bro. You know, man, I feel like God here, completely off topic. I feel like God is testing my bones right now in life the past couple weeks or months, whatever, bro. Every situation, every game I play, every little bet, every situation, I've just been godly tested, like tested to the max. And I've been losing like crazy in every single test. I've been failing. But I keep going. But like, dude, it's getting to be a lot, man. Like, shit's just getting to be a lot.
What do you consider your losses? Give me an example
Let's
of
talk
your
about
losses. Because if somebody tells me you're not looking at it in the full perspective,
Things not going my way.
definitely not a loss.
I know,
They're not
I
supposed
know,
to.
but like, it just feels like I'm losing. Like, I just feel like I literally can't get a win in any realm of life. Like I know you're talking about betting. I know he's talking about betting right now. But like, I genuinely feel like in every realm of my life, I'm being tested in terms of, hey, listen, we're gonna put you in these positions, and you're just gonna take these losses for a bit.
Hold on.
You're just gonna keep losing and losing and losing. I'm not talking about betting.
I just want to say something. Me and Max are on the coldest betting losing streak of all time. We are so cold. We're like 1 for like 20, bro. We fucking suck. Okay, go on.
Anyway, join Dolo Picks.
Yeah.
No, but we just played NHL. I'm 10 times better than this kid in NHL. I just lost to him. I just lost.
Damn, bidding that on stream is
Just lost.
easy.
We played 2 baseball games today for a couple hours. Or 3 baseball games?
I think 3.
However many it was. I didn't win any of them. I didn't win any of them. I feel like I can't, like, work has been, I guess I can't, there's no winning at work, but.
There is.
All right, well, if it feels like I could possibly win at work in sales or tip percentages or whatever it is, I feel like I'm losing at that as well.
I got a fun topic. So there's no winning or losing at work. But what are some wins that happen? What are some losses that happen? Does that make sense?
Going over under 500 or 200.
Like as a bartender, right, a win would be like you walk in, like your whole line is stocked, right? Ice is there and shit. Right, that's a big W.
Dude, you just made me think of something.
What
Maybe I gotta look at stuff like that as wins. I don't even look at that as anything.
That's a huge dub.
Because when I look at a win now, I have to top best from last year. I have to top best. That's how I look at it as a win. Progress. If I don't see I'm making progress, bro, I feel like I'm losing. Like in the gym, like I know my knees are fucked up right now, but I feel like I'm just losing in the gym because I can't squat. I can't get a higher squat. I'm not lifting as heavy as I did a couple weeks ago or a couple of months ago, whatever. I feel like I'm every time I go to the gym. That's why I probably haven't been getting good workouts. I just been feeling I've been losing because I haven't been able to do as much. What?
Pretty good, Mike.
Take it.
So it sounds to me like
It sounds to me. Sorry.
That was just something called.
I'm a dick.
It sounds to me like you're not losing this test. Doesn't sound to me like you're failing this test. Because I mean, I'm sure you realize this, or maybe you didn't want to realize it. That the test is obviously how you handle all these losses, and whether you keep going or not.
He's spinning.
And it doesn't seem to me like you stopped.
No, I keep going. I keep taking these L's on the chin. It affects me. It hurts my feelings. It makes me sad. It makes me angry. But I still get up and do the same thing every single day and lose. Because that's what I have to do. And just try to win. Because that's what I have to do. That's my obligation as a man. I have to try my best still. Even if I just can't seem to win no matter what. No matter how hard I try.
See, wouldn't you, let's say you keep trying whatever your goal is. Let's say it's just a project or self-improvement, and you keep trying and you keep trying and you just keep failing, and like you just can't get over the hump. Like, and at first you're optimistic and you keep trying, and eventually, after a year, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, you just hit a hump, and you just can't win. That'd be psychologically like fucked.
I don't know, 15 years. Like, you might need to try something else, buddy.
Imagine, that's what I'm saying. Imagine putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something.
Well, that's not the point. It's not about a specific thing. Like, if something fails, I'll try something else after a good amount of time of me putting my absolute honest effort into it. What I'm talking about.
What's that point?
Hmm?
What's that point where you give up on something? You know what I'm saying?
There's no giving up.
Well, you just said
On something.
There's no giving up. There's no giving
you
up.
said like let's say you try something, doesn't go your way, you try something else. At what point do you try something else?
I have a good.
I don't give up. So there is no try something else until I have failed over over years of people. What depends on if I'm trying to sell something. No one's bought it for years. Then maybe I should switch to something else, bro. If I'm making picks and betting and I haven't hit for years or weeks or months, maybe I should try something else, bro. Or maybe not weeks, like months probably. Like, yeah, but I'm not going to give up in trying to make money. I will not give up in trying to be strong and fit in the gym. I will not give up.
You're not going to give up on making money.
Ever.
Imagine, hear me out. Imagine you didn't have to give up on making money because you had $1 billion fucking dollars. And you didn't have to try.
Because you don't have the same mindset as me. I need to make that money myself for my family. I'm not going to take it and hurt. I don't want dirty money because it's bad karma. Bad karma is bad juju. I want to be a good person. I want to serve God. I want to be a good human to my family. I'm a good husband, father, whatever, to my family. I want my ancestors to be proud of me. I want all of that. I'm not getting my hands anywhere near dirty money. I want to be a good person when I'm dead. I want to be good. I have to be good, or else I was here for no reason. Positive impact is what I need to be. I need to be different. Everyone here is being slimy. They're snaking their friends. They're fucking their friends' girls. They're snaking their friends over money. They're doing all this shit.
Cheating on them for 3 years in this tiny town.
Cheating on them for 3 years in a tiny town. Whatever it may be. I want to be the person that people like remembered as like, hey, Max was nice to me. He was great. He might have said some things on a pod that I disagreed with, but he's a nice kid. He was nice. He really changed the way I think.
So I think we agree with you on that one, Max. I don't think we would fuck our friends' girls and be cheating in a small town, but we would definitely kill somebody for $1 billion. That's what we would do. Is that what you agree with that one, Ellie?
Yeah, do you agree with that? Do you agree with killing someone?
Whoa.
For money?
In GTA. In
GTA, would you
Hey, wait, Ellie, answer the question first.
What's the question?
You okay with killing somebody for money?
In GTA.
Situationally.
Yes or no?
Situationally.
No. Yes or no?
Situationally.
No. You gave me this earlier. Yes or no? Are you okay with killing somebody for money?
I'm pressing the button.
What if that was Jaden's mom?
No.
Or dad, or someone's parent.
Then I'm not pressing the button.
But you don't know that. You're doing that still.
Yeah, I'll take my odds.
Damn.
That is not somebody I know. All right. Yo, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
For $1 billion.
Too close.
For $1 billion, are you smashing one of your homies' girls?
Hell no.
So we do that for $3.59.
I said hell no.
I said hell no.
But you'll take.
Why would I wouldn't smash one of my homies' girls. That's fucked up.
But Joe, that's respect, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think you would say that. That's respect.
Nigga, why the fuck would I? No, like I'm not gonna. First off, I'm not snaking my home. You think I would snake my homies? What the fuck?
Loki, I kind of agree with Joe's thought process behind that.
Joe was spraying clipping somebody, but he wouldn't.
Nigga, I wouldn't snake my homies, nah.
I kind of agree with Joe's thought process behind that, because if that happened to me, I would kill someone.
In GTA.
If my girl was the one.
No, I wouldn't.
What one? What are you talking about?
That might have been over exaggerating.
What are you saying?
I would rather push the button than have that happen to me.
Than to have your girl get smashed.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
I would rather push the button.
No shit, you gotta make $1 billion.
No, for $0. For $0.
You kill someone randomly, then have your girl cheat on you?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a really weird question.
What?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't know, man, actually, about that one. That's an interesting question.
What is it?
That's why I agree with Joe's thought process behind that.
Cause I wouldn't do anything fucked up to the homies. Like that's crazy. That's where you draw the line. That's where you draw the line. Like random people can get killed in GTA.
No, it's like a magical button where it's like, if you nothing to do with like her doing that. It's like the button just causes the action to happen.
Dude, if my girl does anything with any other man on the planet,
but she doesn't have a choice from this button. It's either somebody random dies out there, or that happens, and it's not like you have the choice now to either make that happen or have someone die out there.
I'm taking this button dialogue.
Button lord.
It's not like it's consensual cheating. It's your button.
There's no such thing for me.
Your button either has someone die out there, or you get cheated on. That button makes it happen. The right button or the left button.
So you're saying I'm sick. All I'm hearing is someone dies or I'm single.
Yes.
That's all I'm hearing.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm single or someone dies.
This amazing.
And I lose this amazing woman. Yeah, I understand. Wow, that really does choose where your morals are. And this is a question that's just aimed to get a man in trouble. So I'm gonna plead the fifth. I plead the Fifth Amendment.
This is the Not Gon Lie Podcast.
Yeah, what?
This is the Not Gon Lie Podcast.
Yeah, what are we doing? You're this is the basis of the podcast, is to, get it. You got to say it.
Well, I like the girl I have. I don't want to lose her, and I don't want to kill another human being.
So you don't love her that much?
I love her plenty.
So you're gonna. So you're officially saying you're.
But what is this for? What did you just press that for?
I just killed a random person.
This is to kill a random person
in GTA.
Can I pick a person in GTA?
No, it's a random homie.
If I can be guaranteed it's not a family or friend.
So now you're killing people.
Yeah, you just killed someone in GTA off the right circumstance.
People to save your relationship.
No, I'd kill people to save my family.
Yeah,
To go ahead and word it.
Yeah.
Which God
gave me my wife, my future. If that's gonna be my wife, that's my family, and it's up to me to. If I have to kill someone for my family, I'm gonna do it. So I smacked that button more than once.
But I think what I'm getting at is something interesting.
What, Bob?
That means you would kill somebody in GTA though.
So you like
Jago.
See, I didn't realize you were that like religious, I guess is the word. Personally, I believe.
Religious. Do you hear this guy talking about God?
Yeah, I don't know his own version of religion.
Somebody says God and he just starts.
You prioritize God over
Everything.
your wife, your future wife.
Yep.
Like your girl that you're with right now, no matter how much you love her, you still would choose
God over her.
what God tells you to do over her.
100%.
Interesting.
Dude, that's how it's supposed
I
to
didn't
be.
realize it was like that.
God leads you, you lead your woman. And your woman should understand that you're putting God over her. My woman understands that. And I hope and she's supposed to put God over me. I understand that. But she's supposed to trust that I have the good leadership in me that I'm getting from God to lead her. Triangle.
I agree
Umbrella,
with that.
if you would. God, me, her, children. Umbrella.
Interesting. I didn't know that
Type shit.
type shit.
New topic.
Yeah, we got the first topic. Dude, move on, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
we're already at 1 hour.
Last topic of the day, guys. Last topic of the day. What is your opinion on college?
You know what, man? Fuck college. Literally drained me of everything I've ever had. My money, made me have friends and then not have them anymore. I don't like college.
Did you learn anything in your classes?
Not a goddamn thing. Not a damn thing.
Did you try in your classes?
No.
So if you tried,
Actually, that's cap. I did try a little bit, but it doesn't matter because they didn't teach me anything, and my teachers all drove Hondas, and they didn't have any actual money.
So therefore, you have to value money, though, Max. If you just
Yeah,
said that they
I
drive,
100% value money, but not more than a human life. Is that
so
not
you're
obvious?
not willing to be taught by somebody that has lesser than you.
What did you
Is that
say?
what you're not willing to be taught by someone that has lesser than you? Is that what you're saying?
It's not that I'm not willing to be taught by someone that's lesser than me. I just think it's stupid to learn from someone that's nowhere near a position I want to be in my future. That's very simple.
That is true, and I agree. But with that thought process,
if you're not in a certain position in my life, why would I listen to them? That makes no sense to me. They're trying to teach me how to make money, but they don't have the amount of money I want, or even close.
well, they're not.
So you then have.
Well, that's what I want. That's why I'm in college, to learn how to make money. For my future, my career, correct? My career, money, provide for my family. That's why I'm in college. That's why
you're just talking about pressing that button for the money because that is what is most important to you more than a life. And you're going to tell me that you care more about a communications degree than the money.
When did I ever say that?
You just said that. That's why you're in college.
What did I say?
You said that's why you're in college.
Is to make money? Yeah, it was just a question.
Well, I'd assume that.
Yeah, that is why I'm in college.
And now I'm getting pressed. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Well, do you disagree with it?
You disagree with what I just said?
No.
Okay.
But okay, here's my answer. What's the question? Our thoughts on college?
Thoughts on college?
I'll use the bathroom real quick, chat.
I learned a lot in college, kind of living on my own, meeting new people, being put in situations. I don't know, from like 17 to 22 years old, 21 years old. That's a lot. That's 4 years of growth and development and becoming a grown-up and a man. And I did value a lot of that. As far as learning in the classroom go, I didn't learn shit. Jaden?
Yeah. So I had interesting college experience. I left to be a freshman at the University of Arizona, and I had a great time. Didn't care a single bit about academics, and just had as much fun as I possibly could. Turns out that has consequences. Learned the hard way, and left Arizona after my freshman year of college. Went to back home, spent about a semester kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do, and realized that I was very interested in, I was actually a psychology major at first. Realized I was very interested in engineering. Took a couple high school engineering courses, started getting into 3D printing and decided that's what I want to do. I started taking courses at a community college in San Diego, and then I decided I was going to transfer to a school in LA. So I went to LA for college for about a year. Spent that year there and was the most depressed I've ever been in my entire life. Left after about a year and went back to San Diego. And now I was a broke man who had not had any knowledge whatsoever because I was like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I finally figured it out, and I realized I was a bit of a late bloomer. So I'm now behind everybody. Finally figured out what I wanted to do, and I can't even take the courses for that yet. I have to take like 5 math classes before I could take an engineering course and all that. I finally got a physics course in. That was like the greatest class I've ever taken, physics. And I just sat there and I was like, what the hell is all these obstacles in college? All for what? All to like be an engineer? All to be an engineer and make $100,000 to $200,000 a year, living a decent life.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It doesn't sound too bad. You're right, but I want more than that.
Lit. Yeah, dude. Your boss gonna call you whenever he wants. You gotta work whenever he wants, and he can lay you off whenever he wants.
So I did a little bit thinking after going through the same thought process that Max just spoke out, and decided I wanted to minor in business because that was the only way that I'd be able to make my passion for engineering become the amount of money that I wanted. And I'm currently about to graduate, and am looking back at like the past 4+ years of my life and college, and didn't learn a single thing that I couldn't have learned off of YouTube. I didn't learn a single thing. I learned more this past year from this random guy with a lisp on YouTube who teaches math than from any of my math professors.
So, Jane, you're telling me this is unbelievable.
Math tutor.
You learned from someone on YouTube who actually did what you want to do. You learned more from them than you did from a teacher who just took the classes you took and learned how to teach it.
I think college is
unbelievable.
A waste of money, a waste of time.
I can't believe it.
And a waste of experience. If you came out of high school, which I do think is important. High school is important for
in there. Unless you're a lawyer, doctor, or anything else that requires a college degree.
I think that a doctor requires a college degree because that's saving lives.
Yeah.
A lawyer,
no,
takes a lot of memorization and hard work. Doesn't necessarily need to be
if you want to be a lawyer, you should.
I don't know, bro.
Have to have that degree.
I've watched Suits, bro. I could be a lawyer. I'm pretty.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dude, I watched 2 episodes of Suits. I'm good, bro.
In a world where college didn't exist, somebody could train or learn to be a lawyer without college, right? Study these books.
Like low key, like honestly, you could learn everything plus more on YouTube than you could learn.
And go out into the field and start getting experience without wasting 8 years of your life.
Unless you need college degrees to have your career.
Doing 8 years of studying.
You don't need to go to law school to become a lawyer. You just have to pass the bar.
Yeah, you don't. You're right. You could just take the bar.
You can do that. You could just learn everything you need to do and take the bar.
Well, you don't need to go to undergrad. No, you think you need to go to undergrad, but you don't need to do any political science or anything in undergrad. Whatever. The point is, my opinion on college is that it's important for the society that we built around it, but that society should not need college to start working. And work in itself should be to build your own thing as opposed to working for others in their image and vision. Everybody should create their own vision and image of what they want to do as opposed to being a shadow of someone else's imagination.
I feel that it's very... I truly know that it's sad that our society views people without college degrees so much less than people with college degrees when they have the same capability, if not more. Like, Jaden, you are more capable than probably like most of these people out there with college degrees in whatever you want to do. Like, I truly believe that with all my heart.
I appreciate that.
And the respect that's given to people that have the degrees versus someone who hasn't graduated yet, it's just stupid to me because I know you can do so much more than all of them, and it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense. It's not the right way we should be thinking. We should be thinking about who they are as an actual human being.
I honestly don't think people think about that as much anymore, though. I think that
What'd you say?
I don't think people think of like that as much anymore.
I think people do, Joe.
You think so?
I think the older, Joe. I think the older generation does more. Maybe not our age group, but like definitely the adults. Like our parents' age is.
I agree with that. Then,
like they'll look at, like you can see it in their face. They'll be like, oh, I'm actually taking a break from college. They look at you like you're not even a person anymore.
Yeah, they think you're like misled.
Like, oh, ew. Is that what I think they're saying in their head, bro? I was like, yeah.
That's it.
They look at you like a subhuman, man. But in reality, you're just as capable. They're more proud of someone who's doing a degree that they have no idea what they want to do with in their future. Like, oh, congratulations, you graduated, great job. Than someone who's actually working on a business with a website and everything fully functioning. That's more interesting to them. Somebody with a useless degree versus somebody who has an actual business that they're trying to do.
Why you pointing? I'll leave him now.
He has a communications degree. That's why.
That's important in like.
Can you speak any other language?
Shalom. Hola.
Oh shit, y'all, you fluent.
Arrivederci.
All right, just answer yes or no. Can you speak any other language fluently?
No.
All right, so.
Well, that's not what communications is.
Yeah, dude, I have no idea what communications is.
The major is. It's a lot. It's
you gotta communicate.
It was my easiest ticket out of college. That's what communications is.
Fair.
There it is, man. So someone with the easy ticket out of college or someone who's working on an actual business.
All right, Joe, what's your opinion on college?
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. It looks like our connection's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so my views on it is you don't necessarily need college, to be quite honest. I think it's good at, keeping, if you have nothing, if you don't know what you're gonna do, then I would suggest doing that. But if you know what you want to do and you have a plan, or you're taking like 6 months or to a year to figure out what you want to do, then that's fine. I would say after that, then it's like you're in like a gray area because you're just not doing anything. But I think of like 6 months to a year, if you're not doing that and you're trying to figure out your plan, then good. If you don't have a plan out of high school, I think that is something that you could do in the meantime while you figure out your plan.
I think Joe didn't do too bad just now.
Yeah, that's good.
I can somewhat agree with that, Joe.
Okay, well, what part would you disagree on then?
I think no. I think you did good.
It's a good parameter.
It's a good basic parameter to have.
Yeah. But what do you think about those people who know what they want to do, and like, let's say me, for example, I want to be an engineer, but I'm gonna sit through 4 years of engineering classes and not get much experience in the field. I'm gonna sit through 4 years of classes to get that degree before I really go out and get a full experience in the field.
Well, if you know you want to do engineering, do you need to go to school for engineering? I don't know if that's a profession you need to go to school for it. Or don't you need to take classes or something like that?
It's preferred. You'll get more jobs, but there's other routes you can do. There's certain camps and stuff that give you certifications that take like 6 weeks, and you can just go work at Google from that. You can go to an interview and code and get a job off that instead of actually showing them their degree. If you're good enough in coding, you can get a computer job. There's you can start your own business in engineering. There's other routes that don't necessarily. And let's be very fair. My whole purpose with engineering is to start my own tech company. So
I would say that if you know what you want to do, then chase your dream. Because
so you would say I should drop out of college, not get that degree, and start working on my own business.
Not necessarily your own business, but I would say to go towards your profession. You said you wanted to do engineering. I would like, in order to get to that tech level, you need to know all aspects of like the business. So say you started up as the engineer in like training or whatever, right? And then you become the engineer, and then you become like the director or whatever, and then so on and so forth. So I would say just get into that field to like work your way up from the bottom to where you're learning things. Like if you don't need to go to school then, because apparently you said engineering is not a profession you really need to go to school for, but
you do need to go to
recommended.
School
but I'm saying college. Like you go to school, like take classes, of course. But I'm saying you don't need to go to a university for that, do you?
You do for most jobs. There's certain like auto, you can get a job without a degree. Like as a mechanic or something.
Well, then I would recommend stay in school. Then if it's highly recommended to stay in school to that profession.
I guess what I'm trying to get at is somebody who can pursue their career, but decided to stay in college as that degree for a backup plan. Like that they want that degree to just be able to like get a 9 to 5 if they need to.